You alright, collective? It's just me and my shadow. Grim, giant. I'm the cute one. This is not so nice. You miss me. You'll be waiting for me coming online. Has she not posted yet? Has she put anything on? I think we've got her. We've pissed her off. We know. She doesn't know. She does know. Does she know? Doesn't she know? She doesn't. What we'll do is, we'll do this, and we'll do that, and then I'll do this, you say this, I'll say that, we'll work together, we'll all work, it'll all be constructed together, and then that would be it, and then I told you to keep my name out your fucking mouth. I'm just having a mock. While you mock me, I'm mocking you. I'm not, you're not mocking me. You're embarrassing yourself. Collective consciousness of the liars and the treason ones. Look at that. Cheers, bro. This is my man. Look at this. This is I'm not worried about what's in front of me. You should be worried about this behind me. I don't know how this has worked out. This has never happened before, has it? Have I ever had a shadow like this? I used to do this when I was a child. We used to play the hello, my name is do. And we used to do this one. Have you done this one? Look, it's a butterfly. It's a thief in the night, just come to fly. Look at me. This is called shadow. Look, it looks like an eagle. Look at that. Oh, it's a mirage. Really, I am. They call me Stacy. They call me Hell. Because you're worried. I can sense your fear. I can smell your fear. I could read the car. So I know what you want to hear about people. I've downloaded the recording, but it ran out during the hearing. Where people can't. Nubis says, hello. It's all right. The underworld is here watching too, Catherine. I've got everything on record. Not a problem. Yes, I was there, God said. So apparently in Birmingham they say it's dark over in Billy's yard. Billy. Bullshit. Billy the fish. Billy the kid. So now apparently Billy's come out with all this information, and isn't this great? Jesus was an alien. Wow, Billy, bopper do, little boo, little do, littles. Made a lot of money off me, mate, ain't ya? Do you know the Americans have a thing about this? These American newbies with a history of the new Americans, not the old Americans. The Americans that found America. I mean, it's wonderful. I mean, I wish you. Naomi, please help me stop daughter. She's gonna lose it. She's reached the level of enlightenment. She has become a Chinese. She's become the Chinese fat Buddhas that used to travel around China. And they used to, 3 Buddhas, the laughing Buddhas, used to make everybody laugh. And then what happened? One died. Oh no, we're so sad he died. Oh, that's so sad. Don't be sad. They're just fucking dead. He's just dead. You lot are absolutely. So I'm going to do nothing now. Which is what I told you last year anyway, and the year before, And I'm just the KT. And the V is my vengeance, is my father's. This is all written in prophecy. As the clever, educated ones who have got like 180,000 followers. Look at me, I know. Look, God was an idiot, an alien. Get it? Yes, I've kind of said this, and what you do is you watch me, you go and research something on Google of the goggles, and then you rewrite it, and you come up with an idea. And then you're making money off my ideas and creativities. Wow. I think we better follow Billy. Car crash. How long did it take you to come up with that one, Billy Bob? I know loads of Billies. I used to have a nephew called Billy. A stepson called Billy. I used to have a dead father-in-law called Billy. Stephen's dad, who died, was a Billy. Billy. I know lots of Billies. I used to have a pedo Billy on here. He was a crackhead. Well, he was a cocaine addict. Names just repeat themselves. It's just really... So you're frightened now. Of what? She doesn't know, does she know? Doesn't she know? Oh my God, she knows. So you're scared of my... I'm the problem. You're analysing me today. I've gone African today. Does this mean I fit in Africa today? Or do I look like a lady? Apparently I'm now... So the meeting today... I just turned on me. So now they have, they've damned themselves even deeper into hell. I'm sorry, but you have. The judge says, am I a corrupt judge? I said, well, I don't know. Are you hiding? Would you lie to me, sir? Would you put me on a section 2 and say I have to stay here because I have apparently a grandeur of myself in psychosis, saying things like, I'm connected to God and I prophesied things. I'm a prophet. I've got a sense of grandeur. You say psychosis, I say psychic. I'm not a sidekick. So I've told the truth in Birmingham since I've come here, and now they're all panicking because I've got the corruption of, well, the corrupt judge in Birmingham. Who are you scared of, Birmingham? Who's the one in Birmingham? I mean, I know I'm just not saying, because you can go and work it out for yourself, or we can announce it somewhere. I don't know. I can't be bothered to tell you. I'm going to leave you in suspense. Dip, dip, never dropped. But obviously nobody's watching me. I'm just here by myself talking to shadow people. So you're not scared, you're not worried about anything, because the only reason you would be worried and trying to persecute me and say that I was crazy and not respecting me, because I do get a lot of respect, I do. I told them today in the meeting, I said, I'm quite famous. I said, and I have my own bodyguard. They thought I was crazy. I said, well, I said, I don't care what you believe. It's just, is it truth and is it a fact? I don't know, it's a shadow, man. I'm not worried about what's in front of me because I know what's behind me. Look at the size of that shadow. I mean, I look like a giant. So, do you think we should call Captain America? I think he might come with his shield, with his mic drops. So yeah, sorry, this meeting, I know you're dead eager to know my point of view and what I thought about it. I don't actually give a shit. No, not really. Because you're lying and you're gonna get caught, and the doctor's fucking lying. The doctor said today, I mean, you can't make it up, she doesn't even know her own lie. I'm like, who's got, I didn't say this, but so who's the crazy one here? Oh, he's the fire service. So sorry, who's crazy? Sorry, because okay, so apparently I've been missing since I come to Birmingham. They've only known about me since August 2023. So I have been missing and my ID has been stolen then. And there is corruption in the police and the legal system. No. Okay, so how's that? I had a car crash in 2022 with a hitman, Don Kulatunga. The police were there. They took my car away. So Birmingham police know I'm here. No, they don't. I've been off the radar since August 2023. So I have been missing and I have been hidden in plain sight and they've stolen my ID. No. Okay. So I didn't have a car crash and they didn't steal my car and use my driving license that they had to reapply for. I didn't get raped in Handsworth. The Asian property near Shirley's, I wasn't there. When I was at Spark Hill, before I went, I haven't mentioned that bit. So I was at Spark Hill where there was a shooting right next to my car with police that interviewed us. So I wasn't there, was I not? With Don Kulatunga? No. The Indian from Sri Lanka? No. Okay, so I wasn't at Spark Hill. I wasn't near Shirley's, where a police officer took my car away. The AA guy was there. The AA was called. I wasn't there, no? Okay, so I'm invisible. I'm the invisible man. I mean, this is great. So, look, I'll just repeat that. So I wasn't at Spark Hill where there was a shooting in June 2022. There was a shooting next to my car. We had to stay in the house for 24 hours at number 11. Can't remember the address now, but I can find it. It'll be on my GPS system. So I wasn't in Spark Hill. I wasn't in an Asian Providence house near Shirley, no, with the Asians there doing an underhand scam of the HMOs. I wasn't there, and I wasn't with Matthew the crackhead. That's all in my imagination. Okay. So I didn't have a car crash on the road where all the Asians and the Muslims came out on the big main road where all the millionaires' houses are, with the cameras on CCTV, and the police officer, sergeant, corrupt one, didn't take my car in for pound. It hasn't been crushed, my car. It's been driving around Birmingham, my car, but with the driving plates, so that didn't get scrapped. So there is corruption in the police force. But obviously I wasn't there. I'm just making this up. I'm so emotionally crazy. Yes, I can see what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, Judge, yes. So I haven't been to Handsworth with Simcock and the set-up house at 50 Ashwin Road where the Africans owned it, but she owned it, and they had hell on in the council used to have meetings with Miss Simcock, who really lives in Shakespeare land. And the Africans came at my door. Apparently I refused to leave the property. Did I? That didn't happen. So I didn't get raped. The police didn't come round when Sonny the Jaybird had raped me, and I phoned the police up my ass. October, November 22. I wasn't in Handsworth then. The police didn't come to the door and take a full report? No? Has that gone missing as well? Oh, wow. So also, I didn't get attacked by Mr. Lord, the Lord who's just bought his title. His wife works in the NHS and he works in the NHS, and he sells the tablets on the street and gives them to the people in Handsworth, to all the security guards that work there with the yellow jackets on, and they all hang out at the crack house and they all know each other. So that corruption. So sorry. I wasn't in Handsworth when he hit me and Houdini, and we did a report. Houdini works for the Illuminati and he's scared for his life because he can't get arrested because he's protected by the Illuminati and Masons. Dean told me he'll never get arrested. We have 3 cats. I've got pictures. It's on my line. So I wasn't in Handsworth at Christmas in 2022 Christmas with pictures of me and Dean when I cooked her Christmas dinner. Was I not? Are they trying to say that's Callie? Has she stolen my ID and pretended to be me? I don't know. I don't know what you're doing behind the scenes. It's absolutely fucking insane. So I wasn't in so Mr. Lord of Handsworth, Raj, another Raj. I had a Batman Raj as well. He took me out for dinner with Francesca. Francesca was there. No, Francesca hasn't been here. Or is that in my imagination? Are you real? Are you for real? Okay, so that didn't happen. Obviously that's psychotic. So I wasn't in the doctors at Handsworth. No. I didn't go and visit the doctor. I didn't go and see them there. Yes, I did do that, yes. And they sent me a letter saying I needed a smear test because I was due. So in Birmingham, you had my medical records sent from the spine. It's called the spine of the NHS. I got it transferred to Handsworth, to Sheldon, and then into the city. All 3 doctors have had my medical records in Birmingham. But nobody has my medical records and nobody knows who I am since August 2023. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? For you. Ooh, I think Nuba universe is weighing hard. Somebody's telling lies, eating the light. Look at the light on the ceiling. They're trying to eat your light, Catherine. They're trying to steal your harvest of your energy and use you and kill you. And oh my God, it's all a whole conspiracy setup. So what you're saying is, Birmingham, I wasn't at Spark Hill. I wasn't in the Provident landlord community there. I didn't have a car crash. My car hasn't been taken away. Nobody's seen my car. But you know I had a car in Birmingham. No, I didn't have a car. That's just in my imagination. So I imagined living with Houdini for a year in Handsworth, 50 Ashwin Terrace. I imagined being raped by Sonny, your Asian cousin. The auntie knows me. They did a thing. It's on my feed. His face is on my feed. Even if I've deleted them off of here, they'll be on the GPS system. It's always on the line once you take a photo. Should we take a selfie? So I didn't live in Handsworth. I didn't get attacked by a dog chain off Mr. Lord of the Handsworth, where I actually had to bite him because he was doing my work. I bit him and I hurt my fucking tooth. That's just a lie. So the dentist that I was in Handsworth and had my dentist appointment and my teeth scanned, they didn't do that in Handsworth or steal my ID in Handsworth, no? Okay. So that's good. So I've been to the dentist, the doctors in Handsworth, but I've never existed in Handsworth. Everyone knows me in Handsworth. Are they denying that they know me now? Is everybody saying I'm not here? Am I invisible? It's just me, the shadow. I'm a shadow of my former self. Okay, so the police know that I got raped. They know that I got attacked with a dog train in Handsworth in 2022, 23. So I didn't meet the gangster with the gold teeth mark. That's all in my imagination. That's me being crazy. Wow, you're actually lying about all that. I mean, I don't know how to say this, but that's slightly, well, narcissistically psycho. Who's paying the bill for you all to lie about these things? I said what? I didn't say that, you know, I didn't say that. That's not true. That's not true. We can prove it online, it's all given anyway. I just thought I'd come in because I know you're missing me. So this doctor then today has said that I have an inflated ego because why? I didn't say I was better than anybody. Who says I'm better than anyone? You think I'm better than you? No. You're lying because you're hiding something. I'm just telling the truth. You're scared of me because I'm telling the truth. So you're trying to get me locked up in here, which is now under investigation as well. Because wherever I go is dangerous for you, not me. As you've seen since I've left a trailblazing craziness all over Handsworth. I left Handsworth. 2 days later, someone got shot in the street. I don't know what that means. I don't do anything. I just fucking turned up and left. I was a common piece. I leave in fucking peace. Just a mocker. I do believe you're expecting me, but you're trying to keep your job and your power of your corruption of your lies. You're lying. Who's hidden my medical records online? Birmingham. Worldwide know about it, but Birmingham seems to think they're out there. We can't see you, look, we're hidden in plain sight. Okay, so I've got apparently the diagnosis today is I've got to stay in a section 2 because I'm homeless. But if I wasn't lying, why can't I just go, I've got an HMO, I just go back there, can't I? The landlord was so concerned about me and worried about me because he's such a caring, supporting, working team and king standing on your heads there. Got you right by their neck, damn them. Liar, liar, pants are on fire. So, the landlord from 77 Bin Standing is okay, because you knew I posted it all online. and I haven't showered in the street. I haven't been getting drunk, and I haven't been taking drugs, and I'm not high. Apparently I'm leaving the house all the time and nobody knows where I'm going. Well, no, because why do you need to know where I'm going? What are you doing? What are you doing? What you lot doing? I don't have to justify myself. I've never had to. I proved a point. I like to prove points because points make prizes. So sorry. What are you lot doing behind? Why is the doctor lying to me about my medical records? And then she said today, she damned herself again, this superwoman Clark. She said to the whole team in there, has Catherine been one of the guys who say he's quite good, has Catherine been allowed out and been given leave? No. You've seen the flicker, I know. So hold on. I've been out with the craft lady to come and take me to pick up these. Where did I get these clothes from? These are mine. And then I've been out for a walk with a physiotherapist and another girl. And then I've been out with a group walk the other day. There's photos. I've been out with supervision because obviously I'm a danger mouse. I can't possibly be allowed out by myself. Do you see what I'm saying? Who has got what? So I want to what like I did say to them in the meeting today at the end, because I let everybody talk, and then I said a few really whacked in the face with a fish truth, and then I got told, well, you know, you like to talk a lot, Catherine, you know, and I said, well, hold on, I said, you're gaslighting me now. You're gaslighting me. I says, have I not been respectful? Yes. So I've been respectful. I've listened to everybody talk and I've gone last. And now I'm talking and now you're telling me I'm talking too much. Just as I'm going, I'll just leave you to keep digging your graves even deeper. That's nothing more to be said. Because you know what you've done. I don't need to say it out loud because you know what you've done. It's on the line. When you're having group chats, when I was living at Sheldon, and you're all on the WhatsApp group laughing at me and following me around Sheldon, and then, quick, we need more people tonight, follow her, all of this is going on. You think I didn't know? You think I don't know about when you had the armed robbery and the pet shop got all of the cheap stuff? The guy at the pet shop in Sheldon with the lizard people upstairs. Sorry, he used to have the lizard animal stuff upstairs as well, but they don't do that now, apparently. I said to him, I says, you used to sell lizards upstairs. He says, trust you to notice that. And I noticed everything, me. He went, yeah. And then he told me in the pet shop, I went in to get some more cat. I've been a lot, because it was just around the corner from where I lived. I did have a cat before you. Well, you know what you did. So I said, okay, I went in to get some more cat food for our Thor. And I went to pay on my card. He says, we don't take card, do you? Do you not? No, only cash. Wow. I says, you took card last week. I was in here. No, it must be, you must not be very well. What? So you don't take card in the pet shop, but you did take card in the pet shop, but now you don't take card in the pet shop, and I've got a mental problem. Because I've caught you buying stolen goods and handling stolen goods in the pet shop at Sheldon, and you made me give my cat the wrong dose of shit because you had a warehouse robbery in Birmingham. And you're blaming me now and you're not taking card, only cash, because you know I've got a trace of being in your pet shop. So I have been in Birmingham. Yeah? Do you think that's true? I mean, I don't know. I think you need to defend yourself, really. What we need to do really now is just 46 on the clock. What we really need to do now is just tell the truth. Well, you don't have to tell the truth, but somebody needs to come and so we're not going to talk about the scam that's going on in the Western Union where people are stealing their IDs and taking their identities and killing them and taking them to the pig farm and letting the pigs eat them on the outskirts of Birmingham. Or we're not going to talk about the fact that they're reconstructing the city to fit the narrative of the guy who's in power here, who keeps dropping bombs and blocking me and lying on me and then saying, oh, I've got a problem because I'm mentally ill. Who's authorised this? I don't know. Who is it? Who, all my life, and the woman who signed the documents to say I'm mentally ill and has been living off my money and my inheritance all my life, who is that? What's my name? You know, there's only 15 High Court judges in the United Kingdom. I've got one. Yeah, it's working behind the scenes for me. I personally sorted it last week. Well, the other day, round here somewhere, I don't know. Would you like me to do a card for you? Are you a bit scared if I do a card, or do you start to cry? Because, you know, oh look, I've got the shadow on my face now as the bower. Shady. I'm slim, you're all fucking shady. That's a whole lot of fucking shit you've got yourself into today. Wow. So apparently it's psychosis because I've got a because I'm talking God shit, not that spiritual shit again. Yet she knows that I've been... So she hasn't given me permission to let me out. I've never been out. Have I not? I've got witnesses. This is like what happened. Do you know? And then they're trying to annoy me and trigger me. One of my friends said to me today, I said to her, I'm going in to get a coffee. Do you want one? Yes. She said to get my cigarettes when you're there, because we're only allowed to get them from the thing. And she says, get one for yourself, Bab. I says, all right, cheers. So she has 3 and I was going to get 1. So I went to them today after this meeting and they've all been warned, don't speak to her, don't do anything. We've had the weekends been the hyenas swooping around me, playing football, shouting, annoying me, having a load of crazy shit. And now they're all being told to be silent, don't speak to her, so that I'm ostracised. So it's called gaslighting. It's called narcissistic behaviour, bullying, manipulation, reactive abuse. You want me to react? I'm not reacting to this fucking shit show. I'll stay here. It's quite nice. I'm working out exactly who I know. You're getting deeper and deeper, and I'm helping. We're getting deeper and deeper into what's going on here. The NHS system, and I'm bringing down the pharmaceutical companies. You don't want me to tell the truth. Why? Because the pharmaceutical companies is worth billions of pounds a year. It's going down. A whole lot is going. Yeah. I'm going to leave and then you'll never see me again, but you will release my money. You will release me from here. This is a goddamn lie, hate crime, faith crime, racist crime. And it stems from the Catholic Church and the Popes. Dopes. Yeah, it does. Of course it does. Because he wants to keep his power. He's not allowed. He's a fucking goddamn psycho killer. Just one of the many. It's dark in Billy's yard. Whatever that means to you. And this would be Pachamama. You don't respect your own planet. You can't even put your rubbish in the bin. You can't even tell a lie and cover up your sin properly. And you've been caught. You've been caught already. You have. Yes, you have. And now you've just... I warned you, because I'm like the Illuminati. I can't do anything without war. I told you all. It's all online. Everybody knows. I said, do not do that moon magic at the weekend. And you have. You're sleeping with your own fucking children. You're incest. Paedophiles. Rainmaker. The psychos are running the asylum down here on Earth. This is Earth school to grow your soul. The government's trying to hide the fact that demons and angels are real. They're trying to keep you in an illusion. I see they're having a crazy time over in Us of the Angels. Mystical shaman. I do believe Bob Marley had a song about the mystics. I do believe he tried to kill anybody who has any creativity or any ounce of anything about them, or you're just crooks and thieves like the over in Billy's Yard, his dog, and the Time Master. You curse the bloodlines, the rich elite 1% back ups. And now you're trying to tell me and my people and you're still, because I'm one of you. You can't use the race card against me, I'm one of you. Black lives matter, white lives matter. You're causing people, you need to wake up. This is a great awakening from their illusion, the greatest illusion ever told. That what is, biblically speaking, if you're Christian, why you ran, I ran, you ran. You ran, sir, I ran, Quran, bullshit. So, what you're saying to me is basically your biblical texts, not even my religious bullshit. I'm not religious, I'm spiritual. I was born in hell. Please don't insult my fucking God, damn it. So what you're saying to me is that in your biblical Bible story, the devil, Satan, Lucifer, will come and kill and destroy at any cost, roaming the earth like a hungry lion. Yes? Jesus is coming, yes? Just, hello, is Jesus there? No, that's not his name, he doesn't live here. We don't have anyone called Jesus, his name wasn't Jesus. You're stuck in the lower world, sir. You see that? You better go and ask Billy, he knows everything. I mean, I don't know anything, I'm just sat here being held hostage. Thunder, hear the thunder. I mean, they're very clever, these brainy men in America. They steal everything, the Americans. They're very gun-ho, and they're very full of history. They found America. Those Americans, I mean, not the intelligent ones who've actually got decent blood. I'm on about the inbred. The Bills have eyes. Sorry, the Hills have eyes. How is Clinton? How is Clit? Is she still clitting around her clitoris? Sorry, I said sorry about that. That was my shadow self. I have a dark side. That's what happens when you're born living in this rat trap. Lightning. So, I think what I'm going to do is, because God has picked a man for me, whether you like it or not, it's not your problem. He's probably actually a mirror image of me and has been targeted the same as I am. But it's nothing to do with fucking you. Lower words, keep your fucking nose out, because you're stuck here. I'm just finishing and wrapping up my work. He's a rich man, I think. I'm not really bothered about that, but he is actually rich in heart and a great old soul. So look at that. You see, when I said rich, you thought that straight away. Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. He's a giant like me. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get him to come, and I think I might have to, we're going to get on a boat, because I'm a pirate like that, in the middle world. I'm the boss. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get him to come and pick me up. We're going to get on a boat. I think what we'll do is we'll sail to France, and then I'm going to get to France. I think I'm just going to kill everybody there, and then me and my shadow self, my other half, can then say, "Hey, look, we found France." So we'll just rewrite history. Should we do that? Do you think that's a good idea? Do you think if we just get in a boat, darling, we could just go over and float to France? And then, because I want to, because look at me, I'm so clever. I've landed on this land. I found the land. Land ahoy! I've been watching the swallows fly today, by the way. I had a follow sway. I had an eagle was landed. I had a swallow display above my head today after my meeting. I went lay outside and the swallows came to say hello. It's a hard truth to swallow, isn't it? I know children is going to cause a right kerfuffle in the whole ethos. So I think what I might do is I might just get on a boat and go and find France if I can land there. And then I would like to just say to everybody, we'll just get rid of everybody there. Burn everything down and kill everyone. A bit like the Westerns. Not the Western Union where you're following your sense of your corrupt money, or Western in Cornwall where the hotel was that Don took me to. That doesn't exist now. There's a corrupt police officer who used to work down there, but I don't know what's happened to him. We're not going to do that. What about my charges in Cornwall where Don hit me? Is that written in there? Is that recorded, or did the Illuminati get rid of that as well? So Don didn't hit me in the face. I haven't got a picture online, and when that's all recorded. No? Oh, okay. You've really embarrassed yourself, Illuminati, Mr. Mason, boy. You're really quite an idiot. But do carry on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and find France, land there once the swallows come and you've swallowed your cum of yon dums. And when you've swallowed that, the swallows means lands ahoy. So when the swallows arrive, I shall find France, and then I will just get rid of everybody in France, maybe. And then I'll just put a flag in and say, hey, me and my shadow, we found France. Look at this. Aren't we clever? We'll just rewrite history and we'll teach all the whole world that Christopher Columbus found France. That Christopher Columbus did not find America. That's how ridiculous it's. Do you understand what I'm saying? Your lies are, I mean, there's many paths to enlightenment, but really, children, you can't make up the fact that you found a country when it's on a map that's been around for, you've just literally wiped a whole culture out, a whole history. I mean, now the Billy Bops of the Dealey Boppers are finding, look, E.T. was an alien. The Americans are now finding out biblically that E.T. was an alien. So they're taking all the credit again. Obviously, it couldn't be the little white English bitch here who's done it. It's got to be a black man with a big cock. Fucking jerk off. So obviously they're the intelligent ones. So that'll be obviously the wow. Don't give the white bitch any credit for anything. She's just a pussy. We'll just steal from her, lie to her and cheat from her and take her whole heritage away and say that she's a nobody or a Jane Doe. One of them actually said to me, what's a Jane Doe? Oh, I said, do you know what Jane... I said, sorry, don't use that over here in England. I said, I think it's an American terminology. Jane Doe means you have no ID, you're a nobody. Where they tried to lie in Birmingham and make out as if I was the dead one with a daughter that was killed here. There was a dead daughter, a mother and daughter killed, but they couldn't kill me, so they had to kill them. I believe in 2022. She was the same age as me. So they have actually staged my death, hated my death, pretended I'm dead. I've been killed many times. Do you know how many times I've been killed and how many different identities I am? But really, I've never been anywhere. Guess who's back? Back again. How can I come back when I've always been there? You lied, stolen and cheated from me and took me and put me and said that I'm here when I'm there and I'm not there. I'm just here. I'm hiding in the shadow. Can you see me? Can you see me, Mr. Illuminati? Mason boys, your Panda Club, your Ku Klux Klan, your nits of the Nazis, of your royal tatsies? No. So basically I came and said to them today, so how do you, so basically what you're saying is today I'm a liar and I'm mentally ill. That's what you're saying. Okay. So I wasn't raped when I was 3, 6, 9, 11, pregnant. I haven't done any of that. I didn't. Did I live in Cornwall, or is that a lie as well? Did I live in Hampshire? No. I haven't been in the County Durham for 30 years with people and witnesses there when I went to the Hermitage School. No. Just me being psychotic again, really. Okay, so... And I wasn't raped when I was in Handsworth neither. So basically what you're saying is I was a liar when I was a 3-year-old child, and I ran from Warsash and left the house. And I was crying because it says you're not my mum, and I left the house crying because I hated living there. When I went to see my Auntie Alison and Uncle David, my cousin Sarah, Ian, David and Alison. No, I didn't go to Penny's wedding and David's wedding. No, I wasn't there, was I not? Oh, so my whole life's been wiped. Insomnia stories. I think I might have to go and watch one of them. I think we're having a bat night tonight, aren't we? This is going to keep you up all fucking night. This is going to keep you up for life. You're never going to sleep a fucking again. You've lied so much. So, what you're saying is, I wasn't raped when I was 3. I haven't been spiritually military fucked all my life. I haven't suffered with mental, physical and spiritual torture by an MK Ultra program that you can't be bothered to go and study, and you're not on Facebook, Dr. Clark. Yes, you are. I can see you. I know you've seen me. You've been shitting yourself, bitch. I haven't been mentally, physically and spiritually abused since I was a child. And now you're telling me now. So I was a liar when I was 3. And now you're trying to tell me I'm a liar when I'm 46. That's what you're saying. And it's my mental health. That's what you've said all my life. You've blamed my mental health and said she's crazy. No, I'm spiritually gifted. Because what they did was they tried to date rape drug me when I was 3, and I shouldn't have remembered, and I should have died by now. They don't understand I'm still alive, actually, in the military or in real life. You know they know who I am in the military. Yeah? MK Ultra Program survivor. Not many get out alive, sir. How is she alive? Because God is real. And you wanna really be shaking me in your boots if you're taking any creativity from me. And if you've used any of my creativity and ideas, might not happen today, might not be tomorrow. Calm as a bitch. I've waited since 1992. Might make it like 30 years like me, but it'll come. Maybe 1 day, 2 days, 22 days, 22 years, but it'll come. Like a thief in the night, need like a wet fish. You might lose that house tomorrow. You might lose it next year, 10 years, who knows? Anything you love will be killed and destroyed. I do believe that's what you wanted for me. Really? Word of mouth, you better not have slandered me, lied to me. You wouldn't lie to me, would you? You didn't steal from me, because everything you gained from profit of my word of profit will be taken from you. And you will lose it, and I'm getting everything back tenfold, and I'm not penfold. And I don't have to do anything. I can just retire after this, because once you find out who's behind this. Oh, and apparently somebody loves me, and they're sorry about the way they've treated me, but that's love, and they didn't mean to. They were just insecure and jealous. Fuck off. Fuck you. Whoever you are, I don't even know who you are. There's that many face masks, I can't work out who's at the masquerade ball. I've left the masquerade ball. Elvis has left the building. All the shadow coming over my face. You see, I'm starting to get dark now. I'm gonna have to go because you won't like it. You don't like my dark. I might grow men cry over my dark. When you find out what you've done to me, man that's sorry. You don't love me. You never loved me. Whoever you fucking are. My own father didn't fucking love me. My adopted father didn't love me. Nobody's ever loved me. That's the fucking truth for you. You've all just fucked me all my life. Yeah, you have. Friends, family, co-workers, even my own children sold me to Mr. Illuminati for a bit of fucking money. That's why I don't do money, honey. Oh look, the shadow's gone. Well, how did it go? I haven't even moved anything. You see that? Don't fuck with me. You're lying. You're stealing. Charlatans and thieves. Playing fucking goddamn tiddlywinks. 45 minutes on the clock. I'm just bored, if you wanna. So I'm leaving it. The V's on track. Would like me to read one little energy card just to humour you, because I know you like my gift, so you can steal it and maybe go and do another card reading for yourself, bitch. How much money have you made today, honey? Did you get a donation? Oh, how lovely. Oh, send a donation. Thanks for helping. I mean, I'm just doing it out of the love of God, really, but thanks for that. Oh. You don't know what it's like to give love unconditionally. You don't. You don't even know what unconditional love is. No, you don't. Because you're greedy. You, 95% of the population. I'm 1%. I'm the 1% club. Yes, I am. I'm the elite 1%. We're rare. Because why? Because I give unconditionally. And I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. Now that scares the fuck out of you. That scares you. Even the 1% people think I can't go and see Cat because she's going to know. That's alright, just be yourself. Why would you have even anything to hide? Why just be yourself? I'm a nice person. I'm not judgmental and a monster. I'm just turn up. They've looked at me today. I've been in the canteen. There's a disabled lady there. The one who's lying about being legless. Okay, so I just help people. And then we've got the Chinese lady who comes in. She's in a wheelchair. There's no fucking care staff on the fucking goddamn floor. In a fucking mental hospital. So me, with my psychotic breakdown, have served before myself and ate the 2 disabled people. Even the chef says, she says, oh, you're serving today. She says, this is my new job. I'm a waitress now, as well as a book and tea lady. Don't worry about it. While I'm psychotic and having a breakdown and being I'm not selfish. I've never been selfish. They used to say I was selfish. You're saying, what you say about me is what you're saying about yourself. You know, be selfish in your fucking goddamn life. I'm now selfish to myself. Apparently now I'm selfish. Yes, now I'm selfish because I've said no and I'm putting myself first. First time in 44 years that I've said no and I put myself first. I've sacrificed my life for everybody else. So now I'm going to do me. And I am. I know, for you lot seem to want this whole thing about, oh my God, she's going to get married to someone. I am actually going to get married to someone, yes, I am. I'm going to have a really nice life. I might even have twins. That'll really fuck you off. If I have kids, oh, that would be terrible if I was happy with a real family. Oh, that would really fuck you off. I mean, how dare I be happy? This is 63, and it is, and Raz. I'm having to look here, sorry, because I can't see with this light. Do you think I should maybe move? I can't, well, I'll just leave it. So it says folly, and then it says perception of, oh, unity. You see, that's coming together. So I think that you as a collective consciousness, of seeing as you've all watched me through my whole journey of dark side, we're going to let the light side see now. And the whole world will know your name, and the whole world can find out what you've actually done to me. Truth's like a lion, set it free. It'll defend itself. So crack on, do what you want. I can't be bothered to read all this. Do you want me to? Oh God, alright then. So, you've all watched me suffer and be tortured and humiliated and sold on the dark web and been fucked since I was a child. So now I'm going to let you, because God says, okay, you deserve now to see the light side of life. Which is what you're frightened of. Which is what? So I've lived in hell and I've survived hell and I've lived in hate all my life. Jealousy, greed, envy, corruption. While being watched and stalked like a motherfucker. I'm the most popular lonely you've ever met in your whole life. I am actually famous. I've always been famous. Everybody knows who I am. I've been watched like a motherfucker for years. Hidden in plain sight. From who? That's why I don't want to be rich and famous, because I know what it's like. And then when you are rich and famous, to have power equals what? To have freedom equals what? Responsibility. That's why I just stay behind the scenes and don't fucking say nothing. Do carry on though, children, with your fame and fortune and your whole fucking idolism of an idol. Oh, well done, lucky fucking you. I prefer to help serve people at the table and look after the fucking disabled, actually. I'm alright doing that. It's my job. So, calf's calf. I got my issues saying. She used to say that. You need to do that, Catherine, because of war they're going to need. People always need food, darling. That's true. If you don't have food, you'll die. So I think what will happen now, Dark Forces, seeing as you want to know, is that, and Light Forces, I've been through such torture and hell, and I've survived and healed myself fully. I'm not what they say I am, they're what they say I am. So I'm not judgmental, I'm not egotistical, I'm not anything really. I just want a peaceful fucking goddamn life and live in a fucking log cabin with a bag of weed and a fucking steak and some fucking feta cheese. That was my plan, but God says I'm not allowed to do that. He says he has a surprise for me and he has a man who loves me. He's planning a wedding. Ah, shit! God! Dark side! Oh no! You're not coming back to say sorry. I'm not going backwards to anyone. I don't get... If you've done voodoo on me and lied to me in any way, shape or form, God has ripped everybody's contracts up. My father says no. I say no. And I said, Dad, you have to choose someone. He says, you know, I've got someone anyway for you. I said, oh, great. I love him. I don't give a shit who he is or what he looks like. Does he have a nice heart? Does he have a heart? And does he bleed? Because that's a very serious question. Now, you might laugh at that. Please, Father, could you just send someone who has a soul? Does he have a heart? That's a very important question for me. I don't care if he's a fucking goddamn tramp or a bin man. We can work on that. I'm a fucking tramp. I'm living in a fucking mental hospital with no fucking money. You fucking nuts. So I'm not bothered about that. What I care about is, could I have someone with a heart that bleeds? Then we're the same. Because that's a rare thing down here. Because, do you have a heart? No, they don't. They're heartless. Selfish. Fucking goddamn vampires. I'll kill you for a fucking £5 bag of crack. Sell their own fucking mother. Well, my kid sold me. She got quite a lot more than the bag of crack, like. A lot of a whap. So this, anyway, is the Gentle God. This is 63, which is Gentle God, which is nice, isn't it? So, those born under Annuel have subtle and ingenious spirits and distinguish themselves through their industry and actions. Protects against accidents, preserves health, cures illnesses, and rules over commerce, bankers, businessmen, and clerks. We've had an order of the clerk today. You better not have lied. I would stand up and tell the truth before you get pushed up and down. Soul guardian for those born between 8:40 and 9 p.m. Moral guardians for those born on May the 21st, August the 1st, October the 12th, December 23rd, and March the 5th. Physical guardians, for those born between January the 24th and the 28th. The darker side of the matter of this would be the 63rd spirit is a great marquis who appears in the form of an angel with a head like a black night raven. Ah, I didn't know that. I haven't even looked at the picture. Let me have a look. I didn't know. See, this is what I'm saying. You don't know things unless till you know things. Why do you try to know things if you don't need? I think it looks more like an owl, darling, than a raven. Look, I think. Do you not think? That's more like an owl. That's very like my picture today. I always say that's more of an owl than a... That's the folly side of it. Jolly folly. A jolly holly holiday. Are you trying to fool me? Crazy dog people. Do carry on. So anyway, it says here, It comes in disguise and appears, it looks like an angel, but it has the head of a night raven. Oh God, not Odin again, Odin, what is in your fuck? You're not trying to fuck with the ravens. And upon riding a black wolf, oh, you're fucked. You're fucked. He has sharp, bright sword, flourishing a loaf in his hand, a loaf of wood, a loaf of bread. And we're not going to eat Jesus again, are we? You're fucked. You've got the raven and the wolf. You know, I was adopted by the wolves as a child. Even though I'm a cat, I'm a dog. And ravens are I love crows. You all hate crows. Because apparently they signify, well, it's called a murder of crows. I like crows and magpies, the scavengers of the family. If the exodus is not a care Andreas, they will slay the master servant and all assistants and governs 30 legions of spirits. Servants for those born between January the 24th and the 28th. I'm just doing one because the hour's nearly up now. Yes, I know, Donnie, I've got the glasses on. Don't I look sexy? Do you think I look like a grandmother? I am actually a grandmother, you know. I'm officially a biological grandmother. So that means I'm a Gigi, a grandmother, great grand. I am a grandmother. I have a history, I have a life, I've had family, I'm a mother. I'm quite wise. I'm not really somebody who hangs about the streets and hangs about crackheads. I just had a year off where I went back and lived 90s rave days for a year while undercover, sorting out the corruption in Birmingham of the underworld. That's what I was doing. So yeah, I did smoke a bit of weed in 2022. I had a great time. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. I went to the Underworld Club. I told you, I went clubbing with a Rasta guy who tried to poison my food with a fucking goddamn fentanyl. That's what I was there for, really. I was working, really. But I did have a good time. I have a good time wherever I am because I'm always having a good Grims with me. Anubis. So I've regained my power that you stole from me when I was 16. I had a year, so I've lived out everything. I don't have a thing for gangsters anymore. I did when I was a teenager. Yes, I did. I lived he wasn't my husband, sorry. My baby's first father was a drug dealer. I wasn't. This is the yin and yang of my life. I used to work with the millionaires at the Riverside Cricket Ground at Chesley Street, County Durham. It's a famous cricket ground. They do cricket. They come from all over the world. Australia, the Queen came when I was there. While on a night time doing my bat shift, I was working in the underworld, working out what you gangsters are doing. I always had a double jeopardy job. No, you're double jeopardy, you lied twice. Ooh, you're fucked. So yes, that would be the wolf and the ravens on your back now, and probably a whole pack of the fucking jungle. Because I am quite light, really. I'm not really invisible. But confirmation, but so, underworld of the underwear, you've got skids on your pants. I'm not saying anything, but you know. Why are you worried and trying to lie on me, sorry? Because you've got nothing to hide. For the innocent ones who are like me and my shadow and 1% club, I'm innocent. So I don't need to say anything. I'm the Lost Boys sister, by the way. I have a lot of brothers who I've helped, a lot of brothers, which the ladies then hate me for, because then I'm going to be a slag or something, haven't I? I think they said I was a prostitute. When you find out what they've said behind the scenes about who and what I am, you'll be like, what the fuck? I just let you think that. It's just an act. I'm an actress. Like, actually, you weren't expecting me to say it. You didn't know I was nice. That's alright. So, got to love, accept your darkness. Well, sorry, to find love, you have to go to your darkness. Where do you find your darkness? your lightness in the darkest points. Oh, and then we have this lovely one, which is really nice, which you all should take notice of. You lot, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm so over it. I'm just here to, I'm helping you all be. I don't need help. I don't need help. I don't even need money, really. Not really. Why do you need money? Mocha? Sir? That's what got you in trouble. That's what you're motivated for. I used to argue with my ex-husband about this. What are you going to work for that for? It's only a tenner on a Saturday. Yeah. Because she's fucking ill and she's got a bad fucking back. She'll not sleep for her. She needs me. But you're only getting a tenner. I'm not going for the money. I'm going because this woman needs my fucking help. So I'm going to go. Okay. But it's Saturday. That means I've got to have the kids in the morning. Yeah. That's why you're a dad. Sorry you've got to babysit your own children. What a bitch. Helping someone who's in agony with pain because I've got the gift of healing. How selfish of me. I don't know how I live with myself. What a bitch. Shoot me now. I put others before myself. Oh, wow. And it says here, X is for a reason. 102. 101 on the clock. That's room 101. Hello, shout out to the Welsh squad in the, they helped me a lot actually, those squaddies. I had a lovely fire with 101 on the line. In Wales, they had a nice fire. I just sat and listened in the corner. Oh, I've got a hard comment. This one says, control your emotions, control your life. Booyaka. Do you want another one? I know you don't want me to go because you love me, don't you? You are. They love to hate me, hate to fucking love me. Balance in all things, no stars without darkness. We need you. Keep watching shadow selves. You need to work on your shadow self. I've made peace with my shadow self. I made peace with my shadow self when I was about 8. When you stole my wings like fucking Maleficent and shoved me in the fucking outcast like fucking Edward fucking Woodward. I was Edward Woodward. You treat me like Edward Scissorhands. Wrong. Bad move. Oh well. Live and learn, eh? Balance in all things, no stars without darkness. I just thought I'd read that again so you could understand what I'm saying. Because I know you're a bit slow. Balance in all things, you can't have stars without darkness. It says it again, that's a different card. I wrote it twice, I must have been pissed. That's 72. 1972? Oh, what did you do in 1972? Naughty, naughty. Oh, I'm getting a hot flush now. I think he loves me too. That's just my shadow self. That'll be my Grim. Nice but dim. Not dim. Grim's not dim. So I'm going to go now because we're 103 on the clock. I don't want to overstretch my time. But I thought I'd just come in and do a night owls chat. We used to have night owls in on Metro Radio, like the newspaper. We used to have Metro Radio up in the northeast of England, where the Angels are from. And it was called Night Owls. Alan used to do it. I used to listen to it all the time when I was insomniac. Then when after I'd found God as a DJ on the dance floor, my life for 30 years was I can't sleep at night, insomnia. I'm only up tonight because I had a nana nap after my meeting and stuff. So, oh, and guess what I had for my tea today? Spaghetti bolognese. Oh, fucking couldn't make that up. Pasta. I want some spaghetti bolognese. I always used to spaghetti bolognese. It's easy. For a large family. Used to do it for 11 of them every Saturday. You remember? Get a big pan like that and we can make a whole proper spaghetti bolognese, not made with jars. And used to feed all the family. All the kids used to go around, eat the food, leave all the dishes. Nobody did the dishes, put the stuff away. You alright today, Cat? No one gave a shit. You were horrible. Horrible. Selfish. Horrible. And now you're gonna miss me. And now you're sorry. You're not sorry. you know, you're sorry I'm not there and can't use me anymore because I'm a nice person and now you miss me. Of course you do. I'd miss me and now if I wasn't here. I like being with me. That's why I'm not being... You've got me... You're locking me up in a mental hospital where I've got 3 square meals a day, snacks, and mockers on tap. And I'm left in a room by myself. And I can work as well here online. And I've found your corruption of the pharmaceutical companies regaining my power, and I can sue you because you lied and corruption in 2012. Got to take the medication, cat, otherwise you'll be in here for a long time, if not forever. Well, I don't know, I do but one eye, don't I? The shadow on my eye. If you don't take the medication, Catherine will take your parental rights off you. You're not allowed to do that, it's against the law. Yeah, it was. It was. I wasn't as strong as I am now. I had a 6-year-old child. No fucker takes my... No fucker crosses me and my fucking ties my own kids. And now they've made this decision. I've done my job. I can go. I'm free to go. The oldest one told me to fuck off. Just getting on with my life. All right then, go on then. Bye. Now I'm free to do what I like. Have a new life, and I can have a new life. I think if you did the wedding where it was one of these weddings where you have them his side and her side, I wouldn't have anyone there. So there's only me really, and a whole team, legion of dead people. Can I bring all my dead armies, darling? I'm called Grim. I've been Grim. But I don't have anyone in physicals really, you know. Not yet. But I have a whole legion behind me, but there's nothing in front of me really worth bringing. And everything that was to the left wings have chosen the left path, and they're all, well, what we call walking dead, and they're not coming with me to where I'm going. You're not allowed. Because you lied and cheated on me and tried to kill me. I know that sounds crazily psychotic. Look at me, crazy one. So that's your evening chat over. So I hope you're going to enjoy yourself. I'm just gonna be the watcher now. Which I've been all my life anyway. I only started talking 2 years ago when I came to Birmingham, really. They had to send a devil in, Timmy Tom Tom Thumb, from the Loss of the Angels. Before I wouldn't use to post pictures online. No, I didn't. I hated it. I hate online, actually. Don't really like online. But God said it's my job. Apparently I was to go online. My mission was to find love online. Full of paedophiles. Is that gonna work? That's a fucking good idea, isn't it, you fucking idiot? That's what I said to my father. I have a very special relationship with him. Are you fucking nuts? You want me to go on fucking line and find love? You're a fucking insane, you like. I'm telling you, you're a fucking goddamn idiot. You're all idiots. That's why you can send down there. Everybody, Catherine, just go online. I don't want to go on fucking line. You're all fucking insane. Fucking full of goddamn fucking pedos running the fucking goddamn asylum. You want me to go on fucking line so you can steal everything from me, and I've just got to put up with that. It's going to teach you patience, and you'll be a nicer person at the end of it. Oh, fuck off, I'm not talking to you. This is the relationship I have with my father, so God help you if you've crossed me and you've been nasty to me. I get on well with my dad. You can't speak to God like that. Why? It's my dad. How do you speak to your dad? Are you not honest with your dad? So you're hiding again. You're shadow people. Don't say anything. Hello, just come to church, me. Would you like to come with us? Come and be one of us? Yes, please. Thank you. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Goodbye day. What are you doing down here at night? Why are you awake? Yes, we've all seen what they did, Catherine. Don't you worry, darling. It's all recorded and reported with Mel. Our Mel's done it. Uncle Mel, Kesedick. Sorted everything, seen everything, knows everything, and the Father, God's eye, all-seeing eye of the CITV, Christ Consciousness Television. That's Thor, Truth, and Vengeance. Vision. Television. Now, Catherine, tell your vision of the truth of what happened in your life, darling. Well done. We'll back you. you up from upstairs and downstairs, protected by everybody. And you want to be me? My dad says you got to get through him. Go on then. You're not arguing with me, you're not lying to me, you're not playing me. You're playing my father. The Most High, your man cat. You should be terrified. Because, well, I'm what you would call my father's right-hand man. I'll do anything for my father. Including sitting here being fucking goddamn raped and held in a fucking goddamn mental hospital. Most of you would have kicked off by now. Why have I not kicked off? Because I know that if my father's got me waiting, it means something's great's coming. Don't know what it is. I've told him to keep it a surprise because I don't like to know everything. It's quite annoying when you know too much. That's why you should keep in your own lane. I don't know anything, I feel everything. So there you go. Currency. Hangman. After me it's grim. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Follow this. I'll turn you to sleep. I'll hypnotize you. Do you want to go and do some hypnosis? Tell me your problems. What has happened to you? Ooh, it's like a fucking goddamn washing machine. Ah! Yeah. You did this to yourself. I haven't actually done anything, but hey, what do I know? Crazy like that, mate. Who knew in 2024 the truth would be so offensive? 11. 1 hour, 11 minutes on the clock. 112. So go and live with yourself. You did it. No, I don't want you to say sorry to me. No, I'm not going back. No, I'm not doing anything. I'm going forward. My father used to say that. Give my hand to the petty one. You're going to have a backup fund, Catherine. You need something to fall back on. No, I don't. No, I don't. Been working online for 13 years. I'm older for a whole load of fucking content for a start. And I can sue you for everything you've done to me since 1981, we'll go with. My father don't fucking lie. You're a liar. Satan's a liar. If I need to know, he'll tell me whether you believe that to be psychosis or not. It's funny how I know and I'm right and you're still lying. You've got something to hide. Tell the truth then. Go on then. You can't tell the truth. You can't. Don't worry, my high judge will sort it out. And my team from downstairs. Upstairs. I'm just an oasis. Please ignore me. I'm an oasis. I'm a mirage. I am an illusion. You're confused. I'm just an illusion. I'm being ignored again today. Ignored. Nobody knows I'm here. I'm just a mirage, me. They call me Stacy. They call me Hell. Welcome to my world. Hell. I know exactly where you are, hens. Hell's hens. I know what you did as well, Helen. Tell Jeff I say hello. Oh, and Jack and Jill fell down the hill and dropped a pail of water. Jack, that was your son. How is Jack with his maths brain? Still playing games online behind your back and wanking. And hello to obviously Alfie. Might be Alfie Moon. EastEnders, what a drama. Call me Cat Slater. No, they don't. I'm not a Cat Slater. I'm a cat fucking goddamn slayer. See you later. Tater, eater, later, fater. Oh, I saw Lorna. I smile, darling, because I know karma is real. I smiled while I was being fucked all my life. I'm a mother, and now you can meet my team of fuckers. Everyone's gonna be famous. They'll know exactly who you all are. You want fame and fortune? You've got fame and fortuna. Fish. Your fanny stinks, by the way, with your BV. But hey, what do I know? STD Archer. That'll be Stephen. lightning strikes right in your eye. And D for Dad. My dad says, hi. Bye.